There we go. Okay, good morning, everybody. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to class English Profession 1. Hopefully, you are feeling great, you just fine, and don't forget to say thanks to God because of His grace and His blessing. We can have this. I'm Dr. Andy Badriati Pihajo Kusumo, your lecturer for this class. Very happy to meet you all, guys. Okay, and this morning I'm gonna talk how to be professional, right? Because we are tourism major, so our topic relates with a tourism. Okay, as a tourism student, you are trained or you are equipped to be professional tour guide. Okay, so the question, how to be professional tour guide? To be professional tour guide, one, you must be disciplined. Discipline is number one in any field. Okay, if you wanna be professional. Okay, as a tour guide, of course, yeah, discipline is number one. And of course, you must also be able to speak foreign languages such English, Mandarin, French, German, or other any languages. Okay, but this time the foreign language that we are learning is English. Okay, so I'm not teaching about other different languages, only English. Okay. To be professional tour guide, right? As I told you before, okay, or you must mastering foreign language, then discipline, okay, and you must have commitment, right? Commitment also is very important in performing your work as a professional. Okay. So the question, what should you do as professional tour guide? Of course, yeah, you have to learn a lot of things as professional tour guide. Okay, as language, right? Foreign language. You should also have the knowledge about the politics, the culture, the tradition, okay, about the many things. So it's not easy, but as long as you study hard and you have desire to be professional tour guide, it will be possible. Okay. Now, as tourism student, so you learn a lot of things, right? For example, how to write business letter, how to organize a package tour, how to book a ticket, okay? Because student of tourism, you not only learn about the tour, no, okay, but also ticketing. You should also learn about ticketing. Yeah. That will support your profession, your guide. Because sometimes, the tourists that you are handling, they will go to other tourist destination, and you should know as a tour guide what time the flight will be on, what next destination they should go, and what kind of flights that should be taking. You should know all about these things as professional tour guide. And then you should also know how to handle a tourist. Yeah, when you are handling a tourist, it's not only concerns with the language, but many aspects that you should learn. Right? Many aspects, yeah, such as ethic. In bahasa Indonesia we say etika, okay? In English we say ethic, etiquette. Yeah. When you are serving tourists, so you may not smoke. Maybe you are a smoker, but when you are handling a tourist, serving a tourist, so the rules doesn't allow you to smoke. Right? You don't smoke. Then what else? As I told you earlier, you must be very disciplined. For example, if the tourist comes from abroad, okay, let's say the tourist will be arriving at Medan at Kuala Namu airport at 5 o'clock p.m. So as professional tour guide, you should be at the Kuala Namu airport before 5, at least 1 hour before the arrival of the tourist. You should be at the airport. Make sure that everything is ready. Okay, that's one example. And then what else? End of the tour, for example. Okay, let's say that the tour, ends, and then they are gonna fly to next destination. You also should know what time that the flight will be on. Let's say that the flight on, at 3 o'clock p.m. So according to the rules, 2 hours before the flight, you must be at the airport. So a lot of things you cannot miss your work. Otherwise, that will be a great issue for you as a guy. So that's why everything should be done in professional way. It's not easy, including English. Okay, my questions. What about your English? Do you speak English well? Or maybe you speak broken English. As a professional tour guide, you cannot speak broken English. You should speak English perfectly because you are as the representative of your company where you are working, right? Yeah. Now you are still student. You are having English profession. So what's your profession will be? Of course, it's relating to tourism and ticketing. Okay, now what semester are you in? What semester are they? 2. Now you are in a semester 2. You are you will learn about how to to write the itinerary. You know itinerary? Itinerary, it is a program of a tour, or I say package tour. Okay, package a tour. So how to arrange, to organize, to create itinerary. That's very important. As professional tour guide, you must be able to write the itinerary or the tour program, whether it is in English, in German, in French, what language that you speak. You must be able, okay? And in the class, you also will learn about this subject. So my responsibility, how to teach you professional English. But of course, you have to practice your English every time, anytime with your friends. So it is not enough. Just learn English from me. Okay, if you wanna be professional tour guide, not enough. Okay, so among you, yeah, there are 10 students, all of you. So you have to create or to organize English club. So there you practice your English. Every time you practice. Yeah. As I told you earlier, it's not enough if you just take the lesson from me. Not enough because I just teach you about the grammar, not speaking. Okay? Not enough. Or maybe you can go to English course to learn the English conversation. Okay? But if you have English club, for example, so this is the club where you can practice your English. So that's why I encourage you to build English club for you, to practice your English, okay? And then read a lot about the tourism in English. It's not enough. You just get the lesson from your lecturer. It's not enough. Your lecturer just guide you how to do the assignment. So the idea must come from yourself. Idea, okay? And right now is much easier for you because you can get the material from the internet, okay? And you can also practice your listening or hearing ability, by watching the video from the internet. There are thousands of materials that you can find from the internet to practice your English. That's not only practice to speak, but also listening or hearing. That's also very important. Now you can understand me because I speak with Indonesian accent and I do not speak English fast. I speak slowly. Okay, so that's very easy for you to understand me. And I use Indonesian accent. But what happens if you are speaking with the native speaker? Let's say American, British, Australian. I'm sure you will have difficulties. You will have problem to listen. Okay, because that's what I experienced the first time when I was a tour guide, right? So practice, practice, practice. Writing also, you should practice in writing, okay? Because as professional tour guide, you should be able to write a business letter. Okay? If you work in a tour and travel company, they use English as the language, you know. They use English for the correspondence. That is, you should understand. Okay. Um, okay. Before I display a video how to be professional attendant, I would like to give you the opportunity, right? Elsa Xiaoming. Elsa Xiaoming, can you hear me? Elsa Xiaoming?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you? Okay. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you review what I was talking about?
Yes, sir. To be a tour guide is we need to discipline and also yeah, we need to discipline and like we cannot smoking, and then we can make a schedule like itinerary. Just only that, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for your ideas, right? Yeah. So there are a lot of things need to do to be professional tour guide. Okay, you must be able to speak. If you speak bad, bad English or broken English, of course, the tourist will not satisfied with your service. Okay, so they want to have the best speaking to a guide to serve them, so that there will be no misunderstanding, miscommunication. So the key is discipline in any profession, not only in tourism. And now I'm gonna take you to see a video how to be a flight attendant. Okay, so 1 minute please. Are you give me hand? Are you this one, right? Next one, this one. Okay, share screen, right? And okay. Okay. Do yourself. Okay, 1 minute please. Yeah, because now we try to this one. Okay, this is the video. Then yeah. I always use StreamYard, and this time I use a Zoom. Okay, so it's a little bit a difference. Yeah, there is a different system between. Okay, 1 minute between StreamYard and Zoom. Okay, if StreamYard is just able to accommodate 6 people, but a Zoom almost 100 people also is possible to accommodate. All right. And are you come here, please? Okay. And this, I should put on this. All right. Terus yang apa?
Hi, welcome to Dr. Andy TV channel. I'm Amron Eva-Prodito Sitingjak. I'm from KNB Ministry English Club Medan. Dr. Andy TV channel work together with KNB Ministry English Club Medan to provide English program. This program is designed for who are still at secondary school and senior high school like you and I. This program is non-commercial organization. This program is still at the first episode, so I hope you and I can join this program to practice and improve our English together, so that we'll be ready to welcome the global era, whereas English becomes very important right now, isn't it? Okay, our topic today is how to be a professional flight attendant. I think being a flight attendant is a nice job. Do you think so? Yes, I agree with you. In a moment we are gonna watch the report, but please like, comment, subscribe, and of course share to your friends. We can learn together in this program. Okay, here the report. See you. Bye-bye.
My name is Agnes. I love to stay healthy inside and outside. Because to me, health is priceless. In daily life, I'm working as a flight attendant for Garuda Indonesia. There are so many things I've learned from being a flight attendant. You have to be punctual. You have to be responsible. You have to give the best of you.
Today I'm gonna fly to Bangkok at 12:45. Now I'm heading to crew dispatch to do some routines before flight, like check-in and attend a short briefing with the crew.
My name is Dede Hairani.
Before boarding time, the cabin crew have to make sure that the plane is perfectly ready to fly. The most important thing is the pre-flight check. In addition to the emergency equipment inspection required according to the pre-flight checklist, we also need to check seat pocket equipment, amenities, reading materials, and toilet equipment. What I love about being a flight attendant is that you can travel the world, you can meet new people, and you can make them smile because you serve them the best.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Agnes, the cabin crew of this flight. On behalf of Garuda Indonesia, Captain Joko Prakoso, and
Food and beverages availability in the pantry must be kept in check according to the menu list. That includes welcome drink preparation, such as champagne for the business class and the first class passengers, so the passengers can enjoy a vast range of Indonesia's finest culinary servings. Being a flight attendant is not as easy as it looks. You need to be in good shape every time, especially when you are in a long-haul flights like to Amsterdam, Tokyo, and other direct flights.
I really love being a flight attendant because it gives me so many experiences, make me more independent, and I also have the opportunities to see things that everyone might not have. Well, for me, it's a really great job. The last but not least, because I can collect this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. So you have watched a video produced by your seniors. Okay. So this video is created by your seniors as assignment of English Profession 1. Okay. So you're gonna do the same things. So I think this is for okay.